Okay, so in this video, I'm going to go over my conference setup. I'm going to be giving a presentation along with a co-speaker. And we're looking forward to it. It's going to be out there in Palm Springs, but I wanted to show you what we're going to be filming with on that particular session. So my main camera is going to be the Sony FX9. The Sony FX9 is equipped with a Sony f4 lens on it. If you're not familiar with the f4 means, that lets you know how much light it can let in when it's fully open. And f4 is pretty decent. This is a 24 to 105, so it allows you to get somewhat of a wide angle and get as close in as 105. So that's pretty close zoom. So it will help just in case I have to set up my camera further away from where we're going to be speaking. So I do have that setting here available for me. I've got the viewfinder on. We may decide to pull this off. I am going to also use a transmitter, so I'll be able to actually watch some of the video from where I'm going to be standing. So it's going to make it easier for me. Let me show you what that looks like. Both ends are similar. This right here is the transmitter. I'm going to hook this on top of the camera directly, like this. Tighten that in, and then once I connect the HDMI to right here, it's going to be able to send a signal using my other receiver portion that's going to have a similar size battery on it. So I'll be able to see on my monitor what's going on, what's in the frame. So I'll be able to use that. This Sony FX9 is very flexible. It has the XLR here, so I'm going to be able to take excuse me, I'm going to be able to take regular microphones or wireless microphones. I'm going to be using wireless microphones. I do have the adapter that will allow me to hook my wireless microphones into here, so that'll be pretty easy to set up. But this Sony FX9, of course, it records at 4K, has a 6K chip. Just a beautiful picture comes out of this thing. Now I'm going to couple that with this camera. This is a Sony A7R V. I just started using this camera. I just got it just the other day. Just this week I got this camera, and it is fantastic. I had a Sony A7R IV, and this is every bit as good as that, but much better. The focus on this is great. The clarity is unbelievable. I just love this. It actually has an 8K sensor on it. The sensor is a little bit larger, and it's an 8K versus a 6K on this camera. So it is very capable. I love this camera. I'm going to be using it as my B cam though. It does have a Tamron 28 to 200 lens on it. Now the f-stop on this goes down to 2.8. So you can get 2.8. The lower the rating, the wider the lens opens, right? And so this 2.8 will allow me to get a lot of that light in. If I zoom all the way in at 200, it goes to 5.6. So it's not quite as open, but still, it's a good amount of light for that much of a zoom. So I'm still able to get quite a bit out of this particular camera. I'm going to be able to film with this, and I'm going to have my wireless microphones. I may not use this particular one. There's another set of microphones. I have two other sets of microphones I use that are wireless. Each of them come with two transmitters or two mics and one receiver. So I think I'm going to be in good shape as far as my sound. Now, I'm not sure just yet how the lighting is going to be in the room. I haven't decided if I'm going to take much lighting with me, if at all any. I may just live with it. Both of these cameras are full frame cameras, so they can do pretty well in low light. I'm going to get some noise. That's just part of the game when you don't have lighting. So we'll see. I haven't decided yet, but I'm probably not going to bring lighting because I don't know if I want to just bring that extra amount of weight with me on my trip. So anyway, this is my setup for my speaking engagement coming up here in a couple of days. Thanks for watching.